Hello, my viewers. You're welcome to Frank NutriFacts YouTube channel, where we discuss only about healthy lifestyle. I would like us to have a look at the food in front of us. And my question is, what kind of food do you eat? Remember, you are what you eat. Remember, if you want to enjoy good health now and even in your old age, you will have to start consciously to eat the right food. Now, what we have here is boiled rice and stew, egg and vegetables. We also have drink there. The drink there is Zobo drink. Now, I want us to look at the nutritional value of each of these things that we have here as food. The rice there gives carbohydrate, and we know carbohydrate is good for energy. It also contains starch, so children need energy because of their overactivity. They need energy, so they need enough quantity of rice. Even us as adults, we also need carbohydrate for energy. Another thing we have there is egg. Egg is proteinous, so it is good for children as well as adults. you know Proteinous food is used for repairing of tissues, and it is also needed for growth. So it is very, very important that you incorporate it in the food that the children eat, as well as an adult, for repairing of tissues. It is what helps wound to grow. If you want your wound to grow, if you want your skin to look good, then you have to be eating proteinous food, as they are very important for repairing of tissues. Then we have vegetable there. We know that vegetable is a good fiber to take into the body. Okay, and again, vegetable contains a lot of vitamin C and vitamin E. Now, for the fiber content, the fiber content helps to promote digestion of the food we eat. If you want to eat and you want the digestion to take place very well, then you need to eat vegetable. Again, is that vegetable contains vitamin C and E, and we know they are good for building immunity in the body, as well as fighting free radicals. Free radicals are those things that can cause cancer and some other deadly ailments to the body. So having enough of vegetable helps to combat or fight against some of these free radicals that can cause diseases. Okay, and again, for a youthful look, for a glowing look, you need vegetable, particularly because of the vitamin E content of it. Vitamin E helps to slow down the rate of aging and all of that, so you can get enough of vitamin E by eating vegetables. Okay, so you have to eat it and you have to give it to the children. Okay, now if you look at my children, you can see they have Zobo drink. I do not give them carbonated drink, I give them Zobo drink. So I'm encouraging you out there as parents, rather than giving your children carbonated drink, please try to be preparing things like Zobo drink, tiger nut drink, guinea corn drink, and so many of these natural healthy drinks. They are very good. And you as an adult, you can also take them and leave carbonated drinks. I don't even want to talk about alcoholic drink. Of course, it is not good. Okay. So the ideal food is eat small quantity of carbohydrate, moderate quantity of protein, and large quantity of fiber food like vegetables. Okay, as you can see here, my rice is just that little thing you're seeing at the center. That's just what I'm eating, and then I surround it with good quantity of vegetable. Okay, you may say you don't know who I am, but I must tell you my skin is glowing, and that is because I eat right. Okay, then another thing again I want to talk about is how the vegetable are being prepared. Some people say they cook their vegetable. Well, it's good, but you need to be careful about how you prepare your vegetable, so as not to um, lose the nutritional value that the vegetable will have to give to the body. You may eat vegetable and yet it's not giving you any good nutritional value because of how you prepared it. So you can just put the vegetable in the pot, just steam it a little and then serve, or you can eat it fresh. It all depends on how you do it. Now, for this very meal that you are seeing here, I just sliced the vegetable after washing it properly and served it like that. I didn't have to put it on heat. I just served it like that. Another reason why vegetables are very good for diabetic patients is because it contains so much of fiber. So fiber gives you that feeling of fullness when you eat it. So you will not crave for food much earlier than you would have if you have eaten ordinary food without vegetable. So that will prolong your hunger and thereby, make you to be able to utilize the whole of the carbohydrate that you have eaten. So by so doing, it reduces the sugar in your blood. That is the idea about using more of vegetable and eating little of carbohydrate. Okay, but if you eat only carbohydrate, let's assume that the whole of this food I'm eating were just only carbohydrate, you find out that the body may just use just small quantity of the carbohydrate and then leave the remaining like that, and that's how you find plenty sugar in the blood. Okay, but if you eat little quantity of carbohydrate and then you eat large quantity of vegetable, now the little quantity will be able to be absorbed by the body and it will be used up. Do you understand? And then the vegetable there is sustaining you, prolonging your hunger, thereby helping the body to utilize the whole of the carbohydrate. And you find out that your sugar in the blood will not be high. So that's the idea. That is why you see people, when they have diabetes, they will be asked to be eating more of vegetable food. So that is it. Now, that of Zobo drink, if you know you have high blood pressure, I want to encourage you to be drinking more of Zobo drink. That's because Zobo contains good quantity of potassium in it, and we know the role of potassium to the heart. Potassium also helps to lower high blood pressure. So that is it. So if you look at this picture, you can see how I have practically finished this food. One may think it's full rice. It's not full, it's just little quantity of rice that you are seeing at the center, and then plenty of vegetable. Tell me, how can you be eating this kind of food and you'll fall sick? You cannot fall sick. Okay, so this is just what I want to say on today's episode. I want to encourage you as much as you can to incorporate vegetable to whatever you are eating. Thank you very much for giving me a listening ear. I would like you to please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share so that others will watch. Thank you.